Welcome to the lecture on confidence in writing and in publishing. I probably should start off and say, well, I'm not sure if I can do this or not, but of course I'd be kidding. Chris is actually the one that came up with this because we were working on some different stuff for the advanced depth workshop. And one of the aspects about advanced depth is confidence and learning techniques so that the confidence comes through. And we, in the minute she said that would be a great lecture, I'm like, oh, of course it would be. And so we detailed this out. And so going to go forward here. This is, in a way, talking about something that's you just can't reach out and touch. But you know when it's there, and you know what it is, and you know the definition of the word confidence. And so it's just a matter of how do we apply confidence in writing and in publishing, because I'll tell you, this is the one element. The minute Chris said that, I went, well, that's probably one of the most important lectures we're going to do, is that this is everything. And I do mean everything in writing and in publishing. Now, a lot of you who took this are probably going, oh, I don't have any confidence. Well, we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about ways to get confidence, how confidence comes about, things that you're doing to sabotage yourself on your confidence, and what it really means. What it really means and how readers know that you're writing with confidence, or maybe you aren't. And so this is going to be an aspect. We're going to divide this down, at different points into the writing, which is, the actual putting the words on paper, and the publishing industry itself, because it takes a lot of confidence to play one side or another in this publishing industry. Now, on this very first video here, let me give you a basis, just a foundation that I'm going to repeat probably in a whole bunch of different ways if my notes are correct here, and in other ways, but let me at least show you and give you in a summary statement what both confidence in writing and confidence in publishing means. Okay, first off, confidence in your writing. It's a belief in your own art. It's a belief in your own writing. Nothing more. It's that simple. You believe in your own writing. Okay? Now, at all stages, and I'm going to talk about this later a little bit more, at all stages, of course, we're beginning writers. All of us started as beginning writers, and the belief system would not be there. But it doesn't mean you have to stop learning. It doesn't mean that you know that you have more things to learn. It just means you believe in your own ability to tell a story at the stage you're at now. That's all it is. It's confidence in where you're at now, and yes, you're going to get better. That's positive. Going to get better. Okay? In the publishing world, everything boils down to the exact same thing: a belief in your own art. Every problem that I have seen, or that I have gotten into, or my wife has gotten into, or I've watched so many other friends and other people get into on the publishing business side, is when we stop believing in our own art and we make unbelievably stupid decisions the minute the lack of belief in your own writing hits the picture. And so we're going to talk about both ways on this. Be back. This should be, if nothing else, at least get you thinking. And that's what the point of this lecture is to get you thinking and maybe changing some habits and changing some ways that you're approaching both your writing and the publishing side of your writing. Back in a minute.